Anyway, when business is good, most times when business is not good, it might be seen like 200, 300. But if business is good, 7 to 800 in a month.
Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Reality Check with Fresh, and today I'm here with one of the biggest entrepreneurs in Nwode C. And it's an honor to be with you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Please do us a pleasure of introducing yourself.
Okay, my name is Nwode Kingsley, popularly known as Kingsley.
Kingzy.
Yeah.
So what do you do, sir?
Okay, I'm a businessman. I'm into hair. I sell hairs. Then I'm into crypto.
You're into crypto and hair.
Yeah.
So why did you choose hair?
Okay. All my life I've been into women business. I say. I used to fix nails and lashes. It was a side hustle while I was in school. So after that, I have passion for women business, so I decided to venture into hairs. So that is how the whole idea of selling hair came about. So that's how I became a hair vendor in
Abakaliki.
And the whole of Nigeria.
So do you have branches in other states and other places apart from here?
Currently I only have one branch that is in Ebonyi State here.
Okay.
So it's more like an online business, but
Okay.
I have a walk-in store in Abakaliki here, which is at 13 Breckenbridge Street, Abakaliki, alongside Ojowe.
Okay.
Precisely.
All right. So how long have you been in business? How long have you been into the hair business and everything?
Okay. I think this year is going to be making it 2 years. I've been into hair business.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 years.
How has it been? How has the journey been for you?
Being an entrepreneurial person in Nigeria, it's not really been easy.
Okay.
But so far so good. We've thank God. It's not so bad. So we put in a lot. So by the special grace of God, we are making progress.
You're making progress.
Yeah.
How would you say, how big is your industry, or how big is your enterprise? How big is it presently?
I would say if I'm to rate it 1 to 10, I would say 7.
Okay.
Because we are getting
getting there.
Yeah, I would say 7.
Okay. So moving on, what are those challenges you face as a male hair vendor in Abakaliki? What are those challenges you go through?
Being a hair vendor, the most challenges we have is most at times you might import hairs, and when it gets here you find out that maybe some parts is not good. For example, they have closures, they have the main bundle, so maybe the bundle is good but the closure is not good. So but most times you don't find out till when you wear them, when maybe hair touched it, and then you start noticing there is somehow the hair is having issues, it's coercing and the rest. So that's the major problem we have. Aside from that, every other thing is good.
Okay. So does it seem weird to you that you, as a man, you know a lot about women, fashion, the closure, the way you made? I have never heard of those things you are mentioning right now. So doesn't this seem weird to you that you are into that line? Because these are the issues I actually try to talk about as a hair vendor, as a male, and you are into nail technician, all these things. They oftentimes be in the other side. People might say, okay, this person is not a street person. He's not street. He's into, maybe he's gay and he's doing. You understand those kind of stuff. How have you been dealing with all of that, and how have you been handling it?
I had all of this. I've been hearing all of this right from when I started.
Okay.
Because let's say I started this particular type of business in the year 2017 or thereabouts.
Okay.
So when I wanted to go and learn how to fix nails and lashes and make hairs and all of that, so my friends was like, this one you want, they go into all those ones. Abi, you want tongue and all those things. So, but being is something I have passion for.
Okay.
And it's something, no matter how bad it is, women must look beautiful.
Okay.
They must try to look beautiful, even if that's their last card. They must try to look beautiful. So I discovered, okay, this is actually something I can venture into, learn how to do it, then start doing it. So when people talk about all those things, I don't really pay attention because as long as I'm making my money,
You're good.
everything you want to say is your own faculty and your own opinion. So I don't give a damn about it. So the main thing there is that it makes cool cash. Quite right. You make cool cash about it, and it's just little stress. That's all. As long as it's handwork, it's good. So thereabout, we start going and going on. So when I finished school, I came back to Abakaliki here. I did for some time, but because of the way Abakaliki is, it's not really that productive and all that. So I decided to maybe step up the game, start importing hairs and buying. So far, so good. That is how I started doing the hair business.
And it has been helpful for
you.
You've been making
so
a lot of money
so
for
Yeah, thank God for so far.
So, how much would you say your business generates in a month? As a hair vendor, as a nail technician, how much do you think it generates, or how much a figure that you can please that it generates in a month?
Okay. Let's say in a month, I used to set up a particular type of account, a Kingzyhairs account, where I take out from my profits to save. So in a month, so far, I used to see at least maybe in a month, there are about 500 to 700K.
5 to 7 as a gain, as your gain.
Yes, as a profit. I'm setting aside after expenses.
After everything.
That is anyway. When business is good, most times when business is not good, it might be seen like 200, 300. But if business is good, 700 to 800 in a month.
In a month.
Yeah.
Okay. Your personality. You know, you are a very fine man, the way you are looking.
Very fun.
So, I'm very serious with you. If I be a woman, I will take you. But thank God I'm not a lady. Yeah. So, here's the thing. How do you manage relationship and your business? Because your kind of business is pertains to women and, you know, all these things they come and do. Because women sometimes want pleasure for business and commodity and all. So, how do you handle that? You know?
Okay. That's a very nice question. A lot of times, I'm a particular person that doesn't mix business with pleasure. Yeah, I'm all nice, I'm all playful, but once it comes to paying me money, I'm a very different type of person. I'm very serious what I'm doing. So when it's business, I treat it as business. When it's pleasure, I treat it as pleasure. So being it coming to my relationship, the only thing I have to be is just to be plain with my partner. This is this person, this is what this person is. It is just strictly on business. So there's nothing attached to it. So I haven't extended it to the extent of creating a business WhatsApp and linking the WhatsApp with my partner. So she's actually seeing all the transactions and chats I have with my customer. So far so good. It has not been an issue.
Okay.
So it's just strictly business.
So do you have with your customer, do you at some point, do you have people come to you and tell you, okay, maybe they try to use pleasure to collect commodity or nails, come and do me nail for free because they like you and all these things? Does it happen with you?
Yeah, all those things, it happens. There is one in every business. So but that one particularly, you might encounter. Most times a girl will just come, Alpha, I like you. They might not even tell you that they want to do free something. They will just come, I want to do this, I want to do that one, fix me, blah 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 blah. When you're now done, they'll be like, you want to collect money from me, find girl like me. They start touching you, try to touch your body. But me, business is business. I don't mix it with pleasure for anything. And at that particular time, I want to collect my money. It's not that smiling and playing face you are seeing. I go just this. Which kind of thing be this now? Now waiting I want you to pay shop rent and all that. So when you now see that I'm very mean, you just want to, okay, I'll send you your money. You don't reach to pay now. I no send. Immediately you just pay the money. I can't play.
Come back.
So, but the main thing is they will get angry. But because you are good in what you do,
they're
they
going
will
to
eventually come back.
Yes,
So that's
how you have been handling your
Yeah,
business.
exactly.
So what are the major purchases you have gotten from this business of yours? Like major things you have gotten, like landed properties, and what are those things you have gotten through your business?
Like I just said, the business is barely 2 years, so we are still building. I've not really started buying
Things like
branded
that.
things from my business so far. So but we are still growing. We'll get there someday. Definitely.
So do you prefer the crypto to the business, the one you are doing now? Is crypto better?
I would say one particular thing. Crypto is all about risk. You understand? And but when there is difference with an offline business and online business,
Yes.
because when it's you bought goods, put in your shop, you definitely sell no matter when your money is there. But in crypto, you might put money, sleep and wake up.
The money is
The
gone.
money have disappeared. You might see here, put your money, when you wake up, your money have tripled. So it's just a thing of
game
risk.
of luck.
Yeah. So, but then there's other measures you can handle the risk, and just don't be greedy. That's all. So when you're just trying to do it that way, definitely. But I would still say you make more money in crypto than in offline businesses. Anyway, depending on the type of business
that you are going
but
to.
because of my type of business and my crypto business, I always say I prefer the crypto because it is actually from the crypto I got money to invest
do other things
in the hair business I'm doing. So definitely crypto has been helpful more than that. So but it's just barely 2 years. I can't conclude now.
Okay.
That is it.
So what is your greatest motivation right now? What has been motivating you to do what you are doing? And also, will you be advising somebody, a guy, to go into the business that you are doing?
Okay.
Will you advise somebody to go into the business?
Well, my greatest motivation is myself. When I look back where I'm coming from, I see, okay, I wasn't here yesterday, but today I'm here. So I usually get motivated. So I strive to do more. And especially I tend to gain more motivated when I see somebody saying this cannot be done. And I would just like to let me give it a try. Maybe this person is not actually doing it
right
the right way. So maybe when I do it and it click, I'm motivated, like I want to push more and more. So I advise everybody out there, just you can venture. It's not hard. The only thing that stops you from getting whatever you want is procrastination.
Okay.
I will definitely, your dream will die. But when you dream about it, you just come out, take the first step. Don't first of all looking out to get the whole money and all that. So just take the first step. And whatever comes out, let it be that you tried, you gave your best.
Okay.
And if it didn't work out, still don't give up, still pushing. One day, just one day, one very good, everything will just up like that.
Okay.